beyond grappling with masculinity or very blatant issues within society as a whole, it's really about the disconnect with what we intrinsically know as the truth and what we are bombarded with, which becomes the truth. And all of our collective doubts and past traumas and unresolved issues that create these fractured lives, which we see throughout the world, and the repercussions are endless. And to be able to tell stories like that in a touching way that are very real but heightened and relatable is a very unique trait. And I just think John has a unique way of tapping into that sensitivity within all of us, and also assembling a wonderful cast. And every actor here brought such depth and commitment to the project, which is what another quality of John's is he's very thorough, I would say, in the vetting of who is the right person to inhabit the character that he had envisioned. And John and I spent months communicating before I had this role, discussing the character and finding it and finding truths to that and having it evolve into a very complex, tormented person that somehow feeds on Jesse's character's own inner turmoil and identifies with that.
It's about this kind of dangerous spiraling into based on dangerous ideas about masculinity. It seemed like a very logical progression into gun violence. But I suppose because this is an international audience, especially in Germany, where laws and ideas around guns are so different, I suppose it will play as something particularly American. To me, when I read it, just seemed like a very logical conclusion to this bleak tragedy.